Hello guys, welcome again. In this video we will do unit converter and we will use drop down widget. First time we will use this one. First let me run the code. Here first we will choose the unit. Here we are using drop down meters to feet, meters to inches, feet to meters. For example, meters to feet. And when we enter value here, like 1 meters equals 3.3 times 3.2808. When I increase the number, the result is also changing. And for example, meters to inches, and here 15 meters equals 590 inches, about that. And for example, inches to meters, 20 inches equals 0.508 meters. Okay, how to do that? So let's look at the code. Unit options, and we have here is a list, and in that list we have unit options, meters, feet. It means meters to feet, meters to inches, feet, meters, and all the items we see here. If you add another like units, you can add in this list. And unit drop down widgets, drop down, we are using drop down function here. Options, unit options is a list here. So we have a parameter options. So if you add in new items in this list, after that you run the code, and when you click here you will see more options. Okay, description units, and we are seeing unit here. After that, value input, widgets, float text, description, value. Here we are seeing value and float is a float text, and description is value. Converted output, and here converted output, widgets, float text, again we are using float text, description converted to value. And we have conversion rates as a dictionary here, and our first key meters, that key is the value, is also a dictionary, and in that dictionary we have like meters key is 1. It means that meters to meters is 1. So meters to feet 3.28084. It means that 1 meters equals 3.28084 feet. And inches in the same way. Meters to inches, the rate is 39, more than 39. And here feet to meters 0.3, feet to feet is 1, of course. Feet to inches 12. Inches to meters 0.02, inches to feet 0.08, inches to inch 1. Okay, we will use this conversion rates later, and as always we have a function here. Later we will check that. Unit drop down observe, we have two different observe function here. Drop down, unit drop down, here the first widget. Whenever this widget change, whenever I change the units, the value of the drop down change, it run convert units function, and value input observe convert units value. Here as you can see, we can just check 2 different values or 3 or 10 different values, and you can run the same function, and you also can run other different functions. So in this way you can connect different functions, or you can just watch different values but run the same functions. you can do whatever you want. Here, what we understand that at the same time we are watching the values in the unit drop down, the first one, and then we are watching the value input, the value here. And whenever the value in this tool widgets change, this toLine run this function again. So what's happening in this function? B unit, T unit, here B base, T is target, base unit, here unit drop down value, for example here meters, inches, and then I will split that text string by using underscore. So this part is a list with two items. First items is meters, the second items is inches. So base unit is meters. So we are taking the first one, so 0 index. Target unit is will be the second one, so I am using 1 index. Value is just value input value. I don't need to split anything there. And conversion rates, B unit, T unit. For example here, B unit meters and conversion rates, B unit meters, I will get here, and here T unit is inches, and I will use inches. So 39.38. So let's see, when I write 1 here, 39.3801, I got this number. And when I change feet meters, 0.3048, let's look at feet meters. When I choose this one, here base unit will be feet, target unit meters, base unit feet, target unit meters here, and I will get this number 0.30, and just change it to 1, 0.3048, 3048. Okay, and here we are taking conversion rates and converted value. We will calculate value times multiply with value and conversion rate. If it is 1, it will give me this number. If it is 10, I will just multiply the conversion rate with that value, that number. And conversion output will be converted value. Output's value will be converted value here. And converted output is also will be float text here. So if you also can do that, we created float text, but before we all created label. You also can do that. Convert output equals widgets label, parentheses open and close, and here you can just write convert output value. Converted value, this one is integer. You just can write string str. This one is also works. Okay, actually now you are seeing in this way work. Let me show you that way. Label. Okay. Here we don't see anything, but when I change the number, here you can see the results at the same day, at the same time. You also can use this part in this way. Okay, guys, I think here in the vertical box we are showing unit drop down, the first one, value input. Here converts the output. You can do it as a label or just float text, or however you want. Okay, if you have any question, please ask me. See you in the next video. Bye bye.